Yep, okay. All right, here we are. Episode 14. How are you? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great, man.
Good?
Yeah.
Good to hear. Did you do any good spectacular welds today at work?
Always, man. I'm always spectacular at my welds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting kind of cocky over there.
I sure am.
Have you ever known, how would you ever know if something you welded, went out into the world and then, broke and fucking killed a bunch of people?
How would I know?
Yeah. Could they trace it back to you?
With my tanks, yes, because I stamp.
Oh, yeah.
So yes,
Damn.
I'm held accountable, and basically, I know my shit well enough to know if
So far, no tragedies.
Nope.
Have come from your hands.
Zero.
Good to know. Fuck yeah, dude. Well, I'm officially a blue-collar man with you.
Yeah.
I got a job at a goddamn steel mill. We make wire. It's it's pretty much just steel. The first day there, I'm doing 12-hour shifts, and I've never done that before as a motherfucker. First day, they hooked me up with new boots, so I had to wear brand new fucking boots for 12 hours.
That's the worst part, is that first 12 hours if they're bad boots.
I mean, they're great boots, but they were just so stiff.
Yeah,
yeah, my feet were fucked.
Yeah.
But I didn't know anything, so what they had me doing that day just so happened to be the day that they're cleaning out the line for the mill.
Ooh, that sounds dirty.
Which the mill is the whole line is you get it's like a fucking half a mile worth of metal. It's on a big spool at the end. They put it into the fucking line and starts feeding it on rollers, through a set of mills. There's 7 mills that shave it down a little bit into what it needs to look like. And then each of those mills are filled with water and a lubricant to make sure it doesn't catch on fire. Mm-hmm. And then all the metal shavings go in there. So I was cleaning that out for 12 hours.
Oh, that's Dude, that's brutal.
Yeah, it was bad.
Those metal cleaning metal shavings.
Playing with Quicksilver all day. Literally. I was like, this is insane. This is some medieval shit.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah. I was like, I should have a mask on or something. I didn't put one on, but definitely in the future. But yeah, that kind of sucked. They were all all the dudes on my line were like, don't quit, dude, just because they gave you this. It's the worst job.
It's a test. They do it on purpose.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm like, no, I got the worst part over now, so it's just going to be better from here on out. So, yeah. Learning under the great Jose Torres. Fucking what a G. There's 3 Jose's on my shift, so the work's going to be good.
I got a couple Jose's as well.
Then naturally.
Yep.
Yeah, you're in a good line of work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wands.
Yeah. Yes, when the lads are about.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the first day I didn't have any uniform or nothing. So I was the manager the day before told me to wear shitty clothes. He didn't tell me exactly what I'd be doing, but he's like, wear shitty clothes tomorrow. I'm like, all right, I will. And so I did, because they didn't have a uniform for me, and I was going to just go start working in that. And then Jose Torres was didn't even, I was like, I can work in this. It's fine. It's old shit. He didn't even acknowledge it. He's like, we're going to the fucking locker room. But I didn't have any uniform for me yet, so he just took someone else's.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I was Mo for a day, and I murdered Mo's uniform. His uniform, I murdered it. Yeah. It had to be thrown away after that.
I know the pains of dirty work, man.
Well, I still haven't met Mo. I want to know what. I guess he didn't really know how bad his uniform turned out. He never will. But thanks, Mo. I was looking at the lockers. I work with a dude named Dionysus. Yeah, the Greek god of partying.
Yes, partying.
Yeah, and I want to see him because I'll be honest, my first thought, what race is this feller?
Yes.
It screams obviously it could be a black guy, maybe a Greek, truly, and he's true to his heritage, but also could be a Latin feller.
It could be a huge surprise too.
Yes. Like a fucking Serbian.
Yes, there's some shit, dude. Yeah. Which would be even more amused. Oh, damn.
Yeah. I was just shocked by that name.
His
Yeah.
parents were partiers, apparently.
I hope they know what it is. I hope they know.
didn't just.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I hope he knows.
yeah.
He has to have, because I'm gonna ask him regardless when I meet this man.
Yeah.
But I may never, because there's like 4 different shifts. So like
He might.
I may never meet him. He's on D shift. He's never at the building at the same time as me, unless I get some overtime or something. But yeah, work life, chilling, tired. The other night you came down to my place and we went to Shawarma Hut. Fatal mistake, dude. They
fucked up my order so bad.
Yeah, they're
dude.
so bad at it because they have numbers, right? Like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
But they repeat the numbers, like so the plates and the dishes or the sandwiches.
I didn't notice that
Yeah,
either.
they're
like,
both number 1, and they just give you whatever one they fucking feel like.
Because I was like, I want number 2, and I said the name.
Yeah.
But he
rang it up the sandwich.
He rang up the sandwich instead.
And it's always a new guy they have working at the counter, and I don't know why they always choose to do this. I guess it's just who they have. It's one of their cousins. It's always like a 30-year-old dude who is like, I'm too good for this, and like
I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm mad that I'm doing this.
Where my life is.
Yes.
Now.
Yeah. And very not good at the job, but whatever.
They aren't very much so customer service friendly.
No.
Type of people. Like, like
Yeah.
they are like they're doing this because they are still living with, like, their parents are trying to get them.
Yeah, like they were rich in the
Yes.
old country, then they came over, and now they're bums over here,
Yeah.
and now they're like, "Come on, man." Yeah.
Yeah.
You work the counter.
You want to when you want to learn how to hustle, this is how you got to
Yeah,
hustle.
yeah. But when we were in line, I thought there was gonna be a fucking tussle because there was another group of Middle Easterners, and they I don't know, they were bad at ordering, and he was bad at taking their order, and I don't know, it just seemed heated. It seemed heated when we walked in, and then he kept talking, and they had a promotion up there that it was they had a new location coming out. It's somewhere in Texas, which is the weirdest fucking thing.
Yes.
Like they have locations, the Shawarma Hut in Milwaukee and Houston.
Yeah.
How? Why? What?
No, he said you should put it in Austin, and he said Houston, but he's like, it's actually a surprise.
Yeah, yes. So he's
He's
like,
I am not gonna disclose the new location.
he got
really mad.
the
about
way
it.
he said, he's like, we can't tell you, and I was like, oh damn, dude, there's like something going on. Like I didn't know what he asked, but yeah, because the new guy was probably gonna give it away. And
Yeah,
then,
because he said Austin. He's like, you should.
oh,
And that's why he got, because I think it might be in Austin.
Oh,
That's
you think
why
he nailed it?
Yeah,
Probably.
he nailed it. Like first, because he's like, where you should promote it is in Austin.
What? No, that's not where we're gonna put it. What?
Exactly. It made me geek out so hard. I'm happy that you brought that up because that was in the back of my mind, milling too a little bit.
We cannot tell you. I was like, oh shit, dude. What?
And the side, like the side guy got real mad about it. Like started chirping too about it.
He's like, don't tell him. Yeah. I was like, dude, why is it such a fucking big
Like,
deal?
is there like, so the promote, is it like guess the right? Like,
Yeah,
I
they just want to keep people guessing. You think I'm gonna go tell all my friends?
Yeah.
That eat at Shawarma Hut.
Like,
No.
oh yeah, like, is there like a rat race like behind it or something like that?
It's kind of a decent promotion. Like, just mystery, keep people. I saw another fucking advertisement that is still a mystery to me. Let me show you this thing here. You know whose hands those are?
Post Malone.
Oh, that's a good guess. I don't know, but here's the ad. It's Stella Artois. It's a guy with tatted up hands holding the glass of Stella Artois.
But it wouldn't be Post Malone because he's Modelo, man. So he wouldn't be sponsoring 2 beers.
He is also sponsored by Bud Light.
Oh, and he's sponsored
Yeah.
by. Goddamn.
They probably got him on lockdown,
On lockdown.
unless they're on the same thing.
The circuit.
But I don't think it's Post Malone. But here it is, introducing the new face of Stella Artois, and they don't show his face; they just show his hands from different angles, and they just leave it like that. They're like, "We're in good hands with this one," so they leave it up to you to figure out who the fuck.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
not. His hands aren't. Well,
Like Danny Trejo, but it's
not.
not. It's
no,
not.
those are two. Danny Trejo's definitely got heavier
He's got
hand on.
thick
Yes,
sausage, boys.
yeah.
Yeah.
And darker than that. He's darker than that for sure.
I bet he's staying out of the sun nowadays.
Yeah, he does. He
He's
does
an
got all
indoor
the money.
dog.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm excited to figure out whose fucking hands those are. Keep an eye on that to figure out the Stella Artois hands.
I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind now.
Good. Should. You know what's been at the front of my mind?
What's that?
Trump dog
Yeah.
launching the
I
shoes.
know, it's ridiculous.
I wonder how the numbers are. Have they actually launched?
They launched and they like sold up like this, and now people are reselling them for like, so that he has 3 different sneakers, right? He has.
He has. Let me guess. The indictment ones. The
That's a good one though. It's called, the high tops are called Never Surrender. Yeah. Never surrender high tops.
Okay.
And they're all pure gold. There's a T, a red T, and then it has the American flag wrapped around it with red soles on the bottom.
Yeah, they're sick.
Yeah.
Of course they're sick.
Yeah, dude. So
if I had the money, Loki, I would probably get.
yeah,
it.
they're 400, but people apparently are reselling them for like
thousands.
Oh yeah, already. And it's funny because in the back of my mind is like, is Trump gonna pull some Beanie Baby type stuff?
Beanie Baby?
Yeah, where like it's like because they said that it was like a limited.
He's not gonna be making these shoes forever.
Apparently, but
that's the smart thing to do. It keeps the value up. So
exactly.
He probably will do something like that.
But there's another. So he has 2 other styles too. He has an athletic pair, which is they're ugly as fuck.
Oh man.
But it's just a wing. So it's white. It's a white shoe.
Yeah.
With 45 because he's 45th.
Damn it! I was gonna
wings.
say that. I knew there was
with a wing on it.
Shoe.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
yeah. With 45 with a wing off of it. That's $200, and then he has a ugly ass like laceless,
kind of like a Yeezy slide looking thing.
Like, yeah, kind of. I don't know. It's pretty ugly.
Actually, I'm gonna look up the pictures right now. I need.
But
to see these.
also, not only that, but he's also selling cologne too.
Oh, I thought
and perfume.
He should have been from that. That just
Victory
like
47 cologne and perfume.
Oh,
yeah.
So he's running again, obviously.
Yes.
I haven't been paying attention to the presidential shit at all.
But this all comes after. Apparently, he just got he just lost like a lawsuit or.
New York City's fucking suing his ass.
It's court ordered. Yeah, court ordered to pay $350 million because he was in. They say that he was fraudulently inflating values on his properties and wealth so that he could dupe banks to give him more favorable loans. Apparently,
yeah. That's so very legit.
And in interest per week, he's on until he pays all that off. It would be $600,000 on top of it per week.
On top of like 350 million, right?
Before he.
Better start selling some shoes, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But this isn't the first time that he actually did start selling stuff. Like he did during 2020, I believe.
Mega hats went nuts.
No, not that too. But he was doing those. What are those? The artwork, the digital artwork.
Oh,
he was selling those.
NFT,
yeah.
There's a NF Trump.
Yeah, he has a bunch of them, or like a select.
For
amount.
sure. That's a horrible thing for him to get into. None of his fans know.
Well, he made money off of it, apparently.
That's nuts.
He also
he has surprising fans everywhere. You never know.
He also has a GoFundMe going for his court, and it's surprising because after a week he raised up $1 million.
That's not that surprising. They haven't shut it down yet. That's more surprising to me.
Yeah, it wasn't created by him. It was created by another.
So yeah, he probably couldn't do it himself. Then they would shut it down.
Yes, exactly. It was created by somebody else, a supporter.
Okay.
But damn,
dude. Sorry, I just zoned out.
That's fine.
What's up with Jimmy Graham? Let's just move on.
This crazy boy. All right, so now that he's retired and everything,
Jimmy Graham, the tight end.
he's gotten bored, so now he's picked up he's doing the Arctic Challenge, which is apparently it consists of 4 people who row across the Arctic Ocean
Okay, are they
for 20 it's simultaneously, so
Yes.
they can't stop, nonstop
Oh, good God.
for so it's 24-hour thing. But
Why? Is it for charity or
yeah, it is for charity
okay.
purpose. But
who is gonna what's the money making part?
I don't know.
Do you have to like buy a pay-per-view to watch
That's
these
what I'm-
dudes
I don't know,
fucking
man.
row for
Yeah.
a week?
So
Live stream on them?
There's some world records on the line.
Yeah, those were when I used to read the Guinness World Records books. Like 05 was the year I had, and I read the hell out of that thing. Those made me the most angry of those people who would like just sail across the fucking like
It's insane.
But people do it solo, just across the Atlantic in a shitty little thing they built. They'll do it like 10 fucking times. It's their thing that they do. Nothing makes me more angry. Why? I don't know.
Because they are going for that adrenaline rush, and
But there's no adrenaline. You're just sitting there in the water.
That sailing part is I get
That's all
now.
it is. What do you mean the sailing part?
They're
What other
rowing.
part?
Rowing.
Okay, all right.
They're rowing
Yeah.
actually.
Jimmy Graham is.
And 4 others is a Navy SEAL, and then a married couple. One of them's
Oh.
a bronze medalist, gold medalist, and then his wife is like all like accolade, like all American
Athlete?
athlete in
Okay.
rowing or whatever.
Oh, she's a rower. Okay.
Yes,
So one person knows what they're doing.
2 people know what they're doing because the married couple both are
They're both rowers.
rowers.
Okay. And are they friends with Jimmy Graham or what's
Hey, I don't know.
what's the cause?
That's what I was kind of wondering too.
Polar bears?
Apparently,
It's got to be something.
polar
with
bears and orcas. I don't know.
climate change, yeah. So like, why else would you row across the Arctic?
So no, what the nonprofit, now it's clicking back to me. The
Ah.
nonprofit that they're doing it is for disadvantaged youth, apparently. Which
Okay.
I don't know if that is.
You too could fucking get in a boat.
Yeah, but I know.
Freeze your ass off for 4 months. Here's $10,000. That's dumb as hell. I'm sorry, Jimmy Graham.
Yeah, it was like, man, how like
I'm bored.
thirsty are you? Like,
Thirsty?
like just for like something to do, because like he's an adrenaline junkie, I guess. Though,
Yeah.
Too.
He feels like he's serving his purpose here. Probably, like this is an honorable thing. He
But-
can use his strength to do.
Yeah, but the Guinness records would be the first female, first black person,
What?
first married couple to row over yeah. It made me laugh.
No, are you being for real?
I'm for real.
The first black person.
Yep. First black person, first married
Jimmy
couple.
Graham, or is it
Yes,
someone
Jimmy
else? Oh. They better put an asterisk in there. You ever seen Jimmy Graham?
Or maybe it's for the Navy SEAL. I don't know. But I get what
Yeah,
it made me
yeah,
kind of like
That's funny.
geek out a little bit when I heard like
First,
all
I
yeah,
don't even want
that when they said it, when they said,
first black to cross the Atlantic.
well, I mean,
Uh,
how many black people want to do that? No,
No people should want to
nobody
do that.
should, but most of the people that do that are from that
I
area.
know, but what other record?
Do
Do they have the first white man to ever 360 windmill?
yeah. Like what all these records are like annoying, like you said, like the athletes thing, because it's like there's this first multi-gender team to row is the
Yeah,
other.
Oh yeah, that's going in Guinness now.
Yeah, apparently
Damn.
they got to include everything now in Guinness.
All right. Hopefully
But the
gays.
the
buy it.
fastest time for this 4 team is 15 days, 5 hours and 32 minutes, which is crazy.
Okay, but where are they going from? They're going across.
So it starts in one part of Norway and ends at another, but it's around the Arctic.
they're looping
shit.
around to Norway.
No, it goes back to Norway, but on the opposite side. I think of
Okay. Well,
it's
good
it's
fucking luck, guys.
625 miles. Like it's 1,000-kilometer trek is what the trek is, but
I have no idea how that converts to rowing.
It-
you know? How long would it take you to walk that?
a long time.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump. You need Forrest Gump on that job. But it's 621.3 miles.
Good God.
It'd be sleeping in 90-minute.
Oh yeah, are they sleeping on the water?
Yeah, so
Oh.
it's like a 9.5 meter rowboat, but it has 2 cabins underneath it so that they can sleep. But they're only sleeping in 90 minute
Shifts?
Shifts.
Someone's gonna die.
I know, that's what I'm saying. This is insane. You're just like trying to kill yourself.
Yeah, that's not enough.
It's like pure insanity. Like
Yeah.
when I was reading this, I was like,
You're not gonna be able to
you're gone.
keep your body warm enough.
And energy, like
yeah, you're just gonna give out.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get how people have done this before and not.
People have been doing this since like the beginning of time. Like explorers, it was like a cool flex.
But rowing, man.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah,
difficult.
Yeah.
Well, and plus the conditions that they're gonna be into.
When are they doing it? Like February?
It's gonna be 18 months from now.
Oh,
so
good God, they're gonna hit the winter. Oh, 18 months from now. Sorry, I thought you meant it was gonna be an 18-month journey.
no.
Okay.
It's supposedly
So in the summer, they have to leave in the summer.
It's gonna be light out 24 hours. So
Oh.
yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. When they do it.
Well, that's the worst thing you could ever
Yeah,
sign up for.
I know.
And I hope they raise a lot of money. But if I was a betting man, I wouldn't bet on it.
Yeah.
That's the Arctic. What's happening in Antarctica? You wrote that shit down.
Oh man, there's so much happening
in Antarctica?
Antarctica.
I don't believe you.
Iran is raising their flag and claiming Antarctica as theirs.
Iran is?
Iran. Yes. The most
Nice.
those boys ain't going to be able to
They're
handle.
not gonna be. Yeah, they're not gonna last.
But there's apparently a treaty, but they weren't part of the treaty, so it's like
Hold on. There's a treaty for what?
For
Rights
Antarctica.
to Antarctica?
yeah, between the 12 main nations
Really?
for no military.
Oh.
It's like
They're
a
like-
peace agreement.
okay.
It's a peace treaty.
And then Iran said,
yeah.
"Donk."
Mm-hmm. And they had a huge like press conference with the main Navy guy of Iran and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
What was he like?
He was boasting about, it is rightfully
The
the
South
Islamic
Pole?
is rightly the Islamic Republic's right to that property.
All right.
And but like
Let them.
they want to create military. They say scientific, but they want a military base.
Yeah.
But mainly it's for the military aspect of it.
Yeah.
Because they
The
also
science is going to be for the military.
recently they've also launched 3 different satellites too.
Okay. For what?
Surveillance, I think.
Like,
and
I don't know.
and the
Do they all have cell phones now?
no,
there you go,
I
boys.
think it's for
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's visual.
Surveillance?
Yeah.
Ah.
And they also sold satellite surveillance type technology. They're going against a ban against it, which sanctions against it that the U.S. and I think that the rest of the nations put on them because it's rocket. They could use it for whatever. But
I could be totally wrong about this, but I just don't think Iran's a fucking threat. I think everything they are telling us is like to get us riled up.
It is.
Like, I'm sure they
partially.
are doing wild shit. Like, I believe they went to Antarctica and put a flag down, but good luck, boys.
Exactly.
You're gonna freeze. You come from the dead. Like,
That's what.
are they allies with Russia? Russia could teach them how.
Yes, they
But-
sold one of the satellites, and Russia just launched that in January.
Okay.
Apparently.
All right, dude. Let them fucking have Antarctica.
Yeah.
Actually, don't.
I don't want them to have Antarctica because they have already plans, obviously.
I want Antarctica. How long do you think till it's like a vacation spot? There's a nice little
There's
patch of land.
already they already have an industry, but it's not like staying. It's more
Yeah,
like it's already like
it's for billionaires.
yes, it is.
Yeah. But how long until there's like a nice little patch of land that thaws out and they can plop a resort
think
down
that's
for mid managers?
I think that's
20 years?
uh
Sure, 20 years.
20 years sounds pretty. 25, maybe 50,
Yeah.
depending on how this global warming, climate change.
Before we
affects
die,
it.
like, you know how people now are like, he's visited every continent besides Antarctica, but they're all like, that doesn't count. It's going to change. Like, you're going to have to throw Antarctica on there. Like, you ain't shit if you ain't been to Antarctica.
I also saw yeah, I also saw they did a research study down there. They had 26 scientists from America, Germany, some Scots, some Wales.
The whites.
Yes, the whites. And they didn't tell them exactly what they were doing. I think they were sent there for a different research thing, but also they had other research going on while they were there.
So there's some nefarious activity in their back pocket, huh?
And they revealed that, so they left them there in isolation for 6 months, and
What?
during the winter.
Was that part of the experiment?
Yes.
Like, we're going to leave you to see how you survive?
Yeah.
Or so they could do shady things
So
with no surveillance.
what it was for was to see how people's dialect or their pronunciations on words
dialect.
would change with being isolated in a group with different people.
You had to go to Antarctica for all this, dude. Fuck you.
They're
guys.
trying to test out like rural areas, because like in certain spots of both on these countries or
I guess
whatever.
it would be the. I mean,
doing pot.
you could isolate them somewhere else. Whatever. I'm getting caught up on the wrong things here.
But yeah, they developed a new accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they
Who did
created an Antarctic they're an accent of their own, and developed different word phrases for stuff. One of them was fodplot, which is picking up your rubbish.
What do they call it?
Fodplot.
Fodplot.
Yeah,
These guys
fodplot.
gotta go fuck themselves.
But yeah, there's some other stuff too. But I thought it would be funny if they had Iranian and how that would affect.
Yeah. Let's do that study for real.
Yeah,
Let's
dude,
throw one person from each end of the globe.
Yes,
in there.
but they did see changes, and like, cause like the German, one of them started to sound more like native English. Like,
Yeah, they all just definitely started talking like, who was the fucking alpha of the group here? Who was the biggest dog? Who was top dog? They all just started sounding like him. I guarantee that's how this fucking happens.
well, I think yes, but they also had them, so they would do 10-minute recordings. Like they would have words on the screen, and they would record themselves saying what words, certain words, and then
they would do it like every day, and
as they woke up, and then before they went to bed.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
And the most noticeable like change was with the OU sound.
Oi,
Yeah.
oi,
Yeah.
Like in who? Like the American?
In all of them, in all the. So
Oi.
I didn't write down.
That's
enough.
right. You know what? I kind of empathize with these guys. I went through a similar thing. It's called fucking playing basketball with,
Black people.
Yeah. It's these guys. Yeah. You do it. It's just like, I don't know why this is making me so mad. I'm angry right now. But like,
It is also, I didn't write down there because it was full of data.
Just a weird study.
Yes, that's what I found. I found it very strange that they would just drop off 26 people and leave them isolated. Because like there's other research groups that were around them too. So they would visit these other research, apparently, whatever they were doing. I don't know.
All right, that's a weird study to
Yeah.
run, and I'm angry at it for some reason. All right, speaking of fucking accents in locker
Is it
rooms,
recording?
yeah, it's recording.
Okay.
Dude, the MLB launched new uniforms for them, and the players got kind of upset because they were totally see-through. You could see their cocks so bad.
This,
They were
dude.
so thin. Here, let me show you.
I haven't seen any of them. I've just
Yeah, I don't know if they actually played any games in them, but
apparently you can see big bulge.
yeah,
Is
no,
it-
they were so like you could see their shirt tucked in through the bottom of it. So if it like
That's
the
strange.
pants were the pants were totally see through, like that.
Oh boy.
They did it. It's the only way to make baseball watchable. You got to throw their cocks out there.
Yeah, because girls are thirsty, you know? Like
I bet girls like baseball. Of all
They
the
d-
sports,
yes.
I bet they like baseball.
yeah, I feel like they do quite a bit actually.
Yeah.
They
easier to
secret-
follow.
Yeah.
You get to see the guys' faces. They're not wearing any
Yes.
shit, you know, and they're not beating the hell out of each
Yeah.
other. Yeah, definitely a girl game. And good move. I wish they would fucking go for it and do like lingerie. Just turn the MLB into a lingerie baseball.
Yeah.
Numbers
It would go through the roof.
skyrocket.
They did that with, which doesn't exist anymore, but they did that temporarily with they had a women's lingerie.
Football.
Football.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what the MLB needs to do.
Yeah.
That would be fucking smart as hell, dude. Like, oh.
The catchers would be fucked though without that nut cup. Man.
Yeah,
God
dude.
damn it.
Their whole assholes
yeah,
just
yeah,
spread.
yeah. So instead of the lingerie, it's just their
They're
ass.
squatted
Yeah.
down. They're in
Yep.
the like, the
Be
chap
brown eye.
straps. Oh, well, what's it called? The jock strap. It'd be perfect.
Yep.
Just send them out there in jock straps.
Yep.
We got it. Nice. Yeah, do that. Also do this. This is a fucking thing. It has to be happening all the time now that we're in this digital age. I saw this article about this person. This husband works from home, and so does his wife. And he was like listening in of supposedly on her work calls, and made $18 million off of like insider trading shit.
Ooh.
And they can't be the only ones doing that. You know how common that has to be? Like, because everyone's working from home now. Like,
It's
going to be like marrying. This is going to be the new marrying for a green card. You're going
Yeah.
to marry someone in a competitive field and get all of their fucking info. You're like, oh, we work from home.
Yeah. Good thing the married couple wasn't married to Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart's husband. Was Martha Stewart married when all that
I
went
don't
down?
think
Did
so.
her husband make out like a fucking G?
Yeah,
That'd
maybe
have been awesome.
maybe it was him.
She
the
took
whole,
the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he just,
I don't think she was
she
married.
came out to $1 billion.
Yeah.
I hope that would have been a G move. That's why Snoop Dogg likes her so much.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg's doing so much now with like kid shit. He's got that Underdogs movie coming
I
out.
watched it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was pretty decent.
Nice.
Yeah, I kind of liked it.
How's Andrew Schultz?
He's pretty good in his role.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
nailed it.
I bet
Nailed it. Yeah.
He has very much coach energy.
He does.
Yeah.
He nails it pretty.
Definitely.
Like that was the perfect role for him.
For sure. So I'm sure you've seen. You have to have. Everyone. The internet went crazy about the fake Wonka exhibit.
Yeah.
So I looked into the guy who did that, and he's a maniac. He's such a fucking maniac, dude. His name's Billy Coull. That's for real. It's Coull, but Billy Coull. He's a Glasgow. What is that? Scotland.
Oh, I was just
Yeah.
okay. I was trying
He's
to
a
compute.
Scottish bull. So what he did, he made all these fake ads with AI, and then when you showed up to the place, it was just like a shitty haunted house.
So he got caught. I was
He-
wondering.
I was wondering like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Is there gonna be consequences to this? And he issued a statement, which was definitely also AI generated. Let me fucking pull it up for you here. The creator of the Willy Wonka experience has issued an apology. I'm really shocked the event had fallen short of the expectations of people on paper. My vision of the artistic rendition of a well-known book didn't come to fruition. For that, I am absolutely, truly, and utterly sorry. Yeah, that's some AI bullshit.
Yep, that is
But
robot.
It got me thinking about what other movies it could have possibly been, and I forgot.
Lion King. No.
Lion King.
Ooh, it could have been Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, Alice in Wonderland would have been
Mhm.
insanely freaky.
Mm-hmm.
You pull out the lady, the card. Who's the screaming witch lady? I can't think of shit today. I'm so sorry.
The Hearts lady.
The Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. Yeah, she'd be freaky. Oh, and the Oompa Loompa lady.
Oh.
I saw her on news interviews and shit. She's gonna have like a whole career out of this. I think
Yeah?
it's so funny. I hope so. How could she not?
You talking about the girl that
The Oompa
now is a
Loompa.
lady?
The
Oh,
Oompa
the
Loompa.
Oompa.
The one at this experience, the shitty thing.
They actually brought in.
You didn't see the lady?
No, I didn't.
That one.
Oh,
yeah.
she's gonna have a career now.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny that Billy Coull did that. Oh yeah. Also, what this dude did, he just uses AI for fucking everything. He published 17 books in 2023. Obviously AI
It's all
generated.
chat GPT.
Yeah, yes, yeah. And they're all like conspiracy theory books. Like, oh, here, I think I have the page pulled up still of the titles.
How can you get
17 novels
how much money
in
has it made off?
2023? I don't know.
I'm
He
gonna
just
be
puts them all
frustrated.
on Amazon, and
That's
all shit like the quantum paradox, echoes of illumination,
this is
shadows of
this
deception,
type of shit really.
shadows of power.
This type of shit really frustrates. Like,
I know.
makes me so angry. Like it.
We should start doing something like this.
I know.
We should start putting out AI bullshit.
That's what I've been having.
Yeah.
But it goes against like
I mean,
my
yeah,
heart, kind of. Because
of
like
course.
creativity, like writing, should be
I mean, I don't give a
when you're
fuck
doing them.
if I could actually make money off it, but it's insane.
yeah.
Like he can't be making that much money.
I hope not, but if he is, we might have to look,
Yeah,
look into
dude.
that.
Start writing some books.
Yeah, dude.
Put out fucking 17
Also, I wonder how much does Chat GPT
cost.
cost?
It's like $10 a month. I don't know about ChatGPT might be free, but there's other ones. Like it's not that much.
and you can get it on any
Any device. Any device. Oh, dude, speaking of devices, I was pissed the other day because we were talking about making chili this weekend, and we were.
Did he go to the fucking grocery store?
I don't know about that, but hold up. We were talking about making chili. We were in a group chat with your bitch ass Android, and I went to send a fucking voice message, and it wouldn't let me.
What?
And so it's funny because I always give you shit for this because your phone sucks and we can't do fun things in group chats with other people because Apple's annoying. But there's a guy who is putting his ass on the line trying to fight that. I forget what the guy's name was. He's a Canadian dude, Eastern European descent. He's like Alexandria, Alexa, blah, 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 something crazy like that. But
Fellow.
so he created Beeper is a company where basically what it did was
He's stealing Bieber's name.
Beeper the
Bieber. Justin Bieber.
oh
Bieber.
Beeper.
Oh, Beeper. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought you said
not Bieber.
I thought it was your Bieber. I'm like,
We should do that. We should start a
Interesting.
company called Bieber and start
Yeah.
putting out. Oh, damn it! Back to Billy Coull. The way he's getting out of this or trying to like dodge these things. He created a company which he is the sole employee of, and it's called the House of Illuminati. And it says our goal is to put on like wonder enchantment experiences like this. For
well,
people.
first off, that should have been the first warning to anybody.
Well, I doubt he advertised the parent company is called the House of Illuminati. That he had that in his back pocket. Like, I know this is gonna. You guys are gonna fucking try to sue me for this. Yeah.
No.
But back to Beeper. So this dude created an app where, you can just download it and you can have all the text capabilities from either phone. They go back into the same group chat. It just works. It goes around Apple's bullshit that they set up because Apple wants to do the exclusive thing where you all into all of their packages. Like you get all of the devices. So they make it purposely non-compatible with other things.
Yep.
So he just found a loophole around in the app that you could get. And they just keep like his servers and shit keep going out. Like
That's Apple, baby.
Yeah. Like through the App Store, they can't like they just shut down all of his like you can't see it, like it's unavailable on the App Store and shit. And yeah, it's an ongoing case. And
Black
there's like
screen.
the big thing that like got it into the social like world is that it gave you scumbags the ability to send blue text message, and it shows up instead of being a green. And that was what people were
That's
like,
what got
oh,
frustrated.
Shit, blue. Yeah. And like that's what made it into the public eye.
Man, they're making it really gang related.
And then it kind of it's all colors. But
Yep.
and then some fucking politicians actually picked up on it. So now it actually is like an antitrust case now, where like they're checking Apple's power because it's not premium. That's what Apple's trying to say. Like, we offer a premium product, so that's why we can't have this. But he's like, no, it's not premium. It's non-competitive. Like, you're destroying the competition. So
Damn.
yeah, there's that guy doing that shit. He's allowing you to send fucking blue bubbles. You thank him, Alexia. I should have remembered his name.
Alexa.
Yes.
That would be Amazon, which Amazon is definitely Android. I feel like linked.
Yeah, Bezos doesn't fuck with Apple.
Mm-hmm.
I would think
He's
that's
definitely
the ops.
Team Microsoft.
They're the ops.
Yep.
They're also the other A company.
Yeah.
So they have to be the ops.
Mm-hmm.
Who comes first? AM, AP. M is first, right? LMNOP. Yeah.
Yep.
So Amazon.
Yep.
First alphabetically. All right. One last thing. Another Russian thing. I read this article that just made me so angry. I'm really angry today. I'm sorry, but whatever.
It's that work getting to you,
yeah,
boy.
12
them
no
them
fun.
boots ain't fitting you.
But it was about a guy who lived in Russia. He was a liberal journalist, a gay liberal journalist. So public enemy number one in Russia, right? Like, he was saying like they have like anti-gay laws and shit where you can be fined for going out on a date, which it would be so funny if like you weren't gay guys and you just went out with your bro for lunch and the cops writing you up like,
also,
yeah, sure, buddy. Fucking, I see.
Another thing with Russia too is they banned God damn it. What's that pony TV show?
My Little Pony?
Yep. They banned it because they suspect it to be a conspiracy because they made what you said LGBTQ.
There's a whole community of.
It's banned in. They made a.
Do you know about bronies?
I've heard.
Yeah, they're guys who are sexually attracted to the My Little Pony horses.
Yeah, that's what it.
So that's probably what got it banned.
What it
yeah,
it is. It is.
Yeah. But yeah, so this guy, liberal gay journalist, he flees when the Ukraine invasion happens. He gets out because he's got a little bit of money. They did a crazy thing where as soon as they invaded, the Russian government like made plane tickets like 3 times more expensive as they were.
What?
Yeah, they made them like $300, and the monthly minimum wage is $175 a month. So like you can't get out unless you have a little money. Yeah. So they got out, this dude and his boyfriend, and they like just hopped around from country to country. He was living in like Syria for a while, and there was a fucking earthquake that happened.
That's the wrong place to go.
Yeah, and an earthquake happened
Regardless.
on top of war.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah.
Ooh.
And then he threw this in there. His boyfriend married another guy while he was out and about doing this. So he's like, I was just heartbroken, numbing myself with Valium. And so then he went back to his friends he had in Stockholm, Sweden. And he was just super depressed there, getting high. And he's like, I want to go back to Russia. Because he's like, it's like a sense of security. Like,
he's not secure.
But like with the propaganda and everything, like the news is always good in Russia, is what he says. So it's like, damn, I forget he said
He wants to be on the right side of history.
No, he just wants it for the peace of mind. He wants to be in a propaganda state so he can, because he's like super depressed about killing himself and shit. So he's like, yeah, send me back to Russia, because of like the analogy he used was like the free media and everything. I was like dehydrated person with a bottle of water. Like a little bit is great for you, but too much will kill you. And
I don't believe in
dude,
that at
you're
all.
such a pussy
Yeah.
if you can't handle your fucking feelings. I need to go back to fucking communist Russia, dude.
Man up.
It made me so angry that he wrote, like, it was such a long article, and I was kind of high reading it. So I, like 20 minutes later, I was like, why am I still reading this shit? And I fucking got out of there.
He obviously wasn't the man of the relationship.
Yeah,
He got left.
he got his boy stolen by another man. Sad.
It is sad, but
Sad.
also, come on, man.
Yeah, man up. Go back to Stockholm. You're not gonna get your ass
Put your
beat.
boots on.
Yeah. Be sad. Be sad and safe. Instead of a drone.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done talking. Let's go on to videos.
Okay. I'm gonna save those other two because they're good ones.
For sure.
Watch. This is gonna be. I don't know. It's pretty badass. It's pretty funny.
I saw that several times on my fucking timeline, and I need to know, like, is he just being an asshole starting
Yes.
forest fires, or is it a control? Like,
It's a control
no
burn,
way
probably.
would you. I mean, it has to be, right?
Control burn.
Because like I was seriously mad when I first.
Are there-
What the fuck's this guy doing? Starting fires. Yeah, I don't know.
It's probably a control burn to start with, I would hope. But maybe this is an arson on the loose that just...
I mean, we got to keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
If he got busted doing that,
He'd be in
that'd be funny.
deep boom.
Shit. Jesus Christ. And it's the thing says like it's reason why it's important to wear a seatbelt. I feel like he'd been fucked if he was wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah,
he would have been stayed in
would've been
there.
dead.
Yeah, got crushed.
It hit him right on the driver's
Yeah,
side.
like he got so lucky that he was able to fly out like that. But if he was
Sometime-
secured in there, he'd have been crushed.
He would have been dead for sure.
Hmm.
He
Hmm.
definitely broke many bones in contact.
Ooh. Hopefully that's us one
Keeps
day.
going, man. That bird wouldn't give up.
Dude, I hope we fucking hit that turkey at Dredska. It just
Dude,
hangs
they're
out-
all over.
It just hangs
I
out
got
on the driving
I got
range.
videos of the
Really?
the packs on my phone, which
Dude.
I should show you.
Yeah. We gotta hit one of those turkeys this
Dude,
summer.
they're so
I don't know why I think it's so funny.
they're everywhere
Fucking 200 points hit the turkey with a golf ball.
in the gizzard. This is actually a real thing that they do. Because I was like, no way, this is real. It is. They do it over in Brazil apparently.
It's pretty sick. We were pussies. We put like soda cans.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Make the noise like when we were younger from
Motorbike.
motorcycle. Yeah. Or cards.
Yeah.
Wow. There's also another one that shows the more.
I literally played this before.
No.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. I mean, it was this is a better quality video, but yeah, I played that. The first bungee jumping. It was like you know how they stumbled upon that? It was just like sailors in World War I. They happened upon like a Pacific island.
What?
And these dudes were just fucking turning up, jumping off
God
the
damn it.
tower. Yeah. Yeah, we played that a couple
I thought.
episodes ago. That's all right. That's all right. I liked it. That was a better quality video.
There. Oh, those other
Oh,
ones. didn't
this is
upload?
me.
The other ones didn't upload.
So, this dude was fucking like around a cannibal. He's being chased by a cannibal right now.
What? Is this New Guinea? Where is this? What island? Oh my god. The most horror. Oh my god.
Yeah. He was feet from being eaten.
Dude, he's disguised. The guy
He's painted.
painted up
Yeah.
in perfect disguise.
Yeah, it's like
And-
clay. He's covered in clay.
I know, and it made me laugh over here a minute because I'm like, oh, that's clearly just a fake image. But then I looked more like it looked like an
Yeah.
alien.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
It's not though. It's
No, he's
actual-
running.
It's a real,
Yeah, he's running with him, dude.
real tribesman.
He was being chased by a goddamn cannibal.
A tribesman.
Tribesman. What a funny ass baby. Who's doing that?
Yeah. That is teamwork, man.
Oh man, I didn't realize they were running from people. The people probably taught them to do that. Damn it. But that, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, those other ones didn't send through, but it's...
And I'm sticking Cowboys. You're crying. I'm hurt. I love my Eagles. I don't believe it.
You gonna flap the hat one more time for the Eagles for the hard fight they did?
Let's go, birds fly, Eagles fly.
Fly, Eagles fly. Oh man, that guy.
What a guy, what a night. UFC 298, Anaheim, California. Certainly one for the books. What a guy. That's fucking gay.
Oh, piss pig, bro. Oh, dude. So, it's exactly what it says. Eye color changing surgery. They're going beyond contacts. I don't know how it works.
I've seen people tattoo their eyes too, which is fucked up.
Yeah, look at that before and after. Ah, right. It looks freaky. I don't like it. Yeah, they're at a reward show, and he turned. He thought it was his wife's. He went to kiss him. He was so close from kissing him.
I've seen that clip. It's fucking hilarious.
That shit killed me.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so guy at a music festival trying to start a mosh pit.
Oh, you picked the wrong guy. Ooh.
Dude, I'm 1000% that guy. He just look at. He keeps bumping into him and shit. I hate fucking mosh pits.
Actually,
I hate mosh pits.
I didn't do that, but I threw a guy off me once that tried to.
Oh.
He flew back and then he just ran.
Yeah, I get it, dude. I hate that shit. That guy's my hero.
Because I was standing.
That guy is my hero.
The thing is I was standing outside of the mosh pit too, and this guy came up to me and went like tried doing one of these to my.
Yeah.
So he hit me in the back of my shoulder, and I turned around and I just fucking threw him, and he just.
If I want to be in the pit, I'll be in the pit.
Exactly.
Don't do this. So they're filming this guy from inside. It's like a festival or something. People are pissing in cups in the corner.
Jesus, that's not the first time that's happened either. By the way.
Yeah, it's definitely like their custom. It's just their little bathroom thing.
Yes.
But this fucking guy who's lurking.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh.
He's checking to see if the coast is clear. He's lurking.
Oh.
He's lurking, bro. He's lurking on that piss. He's lurking on that cup of piss. He's drinking it.
Oh. That's a thing, though. People drink piss.
Yeah, dude. He's hard as a rock right now. He just came in his pants.
There's also...
Look at him at the beginning.
Oh, my God. He's so desperate for it, too. He wants his fix, man.
It's nuts.
That's the liquid version of cheesing.
There's just one more I want to show you.
I wish those other ones went through, but... fail.
At a massage place, and then refused to give my money back.
Is that
She going
insurance?
to jail. She tried to grab my genitals. She's going to jail. And they wonder why
like Christians having a hard time making it to heaven.
I stand for Jesus.
Do you get what happened? He was at a massage
Yeah.
place, and she offered him a happy ending. He called the cops. What an ass, dude.
That bitch shit.
Oh, this is actually really cool.
Ah, that's the perfect convoy, dude. Tempo rubber duck. Oh,
Isn't that was good. It was
awesome.
fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That would be, yeah.
Ah, broom fight.
All right. But do you know who that guy is?
You
Do you recognize that guy?
no.
Do you remember The Longest Yard, the guy they kept in the basement? He kept bashing his head.
Oh yeah.
He was a pro wrestler too.
That
The-
is
the Great Khali.
That is that guy. but
Yeah.
He had longer hair. in The
Yes,
Longest Yard.
yes. His Instagram is the greatest thing I've ever seen, dude. He has no idea what's going on, and he has that Shaq energy where they're just so big they don't have one fuck to give.
Mm-hmm.
But like, he's
Rightfully
foreign,
so.
so it's just the craziest shit. I don't know. I still haven't figured out where he's from, Middle East somewhere. But like, he's just sweeping nothing. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He wasn't sweeping
Yeah.
anything, dude. And oh man, there he is playing cricket.
You sure that was cricket? Because that looks like a volleyball.
I don't know. Maybe they gave him a bigger ball. No, not that.
What? What's he doing?
It's just out the plane.
Yeah. Dude, somebody had to get frustrated with this guy standing.
Sitting in front of
Yeah.
him. Oh man. Hold up, there's one. His body he looks like he's fucked up. Like there's
He
a chunk
probably-
out of his head. Obviously.
He's a pro wrestler,
Look
so.
at his legs, bro.
Oh.
And he's a 7 foot tall wrestler.
He looks like he's broken, though, like you said, man.
Okay, we gotta end on a funny one, sorry.
I sent you more than those ones. The green screen that he had up is
Yeah.
random.
What are you doing, man? It's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Follow the Great Khali, and fucking that's it for this
Yeah.
week. See you guys.
Turkey.